Oh yeah, the radiation effect. Plan A has failed. Quite severely, I would add. Hello and welcome back to the Alpha 21 Survival Guide. I think we're on episode 18. There's only a few more episodes of this series that I want to do before I move on to another 7 Days to Die series. Trust me, you're gonna like it. Don't worry if you're enjoying this one. The next one will be definitely better. But we have a few things to do in the last few days of the series here, and most of it involves doing tier 5 jobs just to show off the new POIs that were added. And obviously, I'm not completely in control of the world, so I can't guarantee that we're going to get to all of them, or that I'm going to be able to do a tier 6 infestation in the wasteland. I wanted to, but when I drove around the wasteland, there wasn't any tier 5 POIs to do that in, so we might just have to do that in another series, unfortunately. I'll definitely make sure we do a regular tier 6 infested at some point though. Today I want to definitely show off some tier 5 rewards, some real tier 5 rewards, and I'd also really like to show off some of the new POIs, and I'm trying to think of what the new tier 5s are. There's the Vanity Tower, there is the nursing home, there is the other prison, we did one of the prisons already, the reworked hospital, and the nursing home. Those are the main ones. So I'll wait here for Trader Bob to open. We're doing Trader Bob because he will actually give us tier 5 jobs, but he still has some progression left to do, which I still want to see. So he has a bunch of tier 6s. None of which I want to do right now. I want to get tier 6 done first. What does he have? Vanity Tower, that's a new one. He also has Deshong Tower. We could do that. Navisgain Corrections. Did I do the county jail? Okay, so Navisgain Corrections is a new one, I think. Well, new to the series, I have actually done it already. And the Last Sunset Nursing Home. Right, let's take Vanity Tower. Vanity Tower is the closest, and it's the one I'm most interested in. It was the one that piqued my interest the most out of all of the POIs they showed off. So this is the new Vanity Tower. This POI was added in Alpha 21. I have no idea what's going on, but this seems like a really bad start. Do I have to go down there? Right, so that door's closed, so what, do I have to go down this? Well, that feels like a bad idea. Open up that button behind me. This is suspiciously empty. Right, is there a button for this? No, this is locked. Is there anything in there? Car. And then if I was doing a restore power, that would be one of the places, presumably. Button. Okay. So far, so good. I don't know what that was. Oh, I don't like this room at all. Yeah, that was expected. There's one. Does this not do anything? No. Who's walking? Where are you? Where'd you come from? Oh, were you guarding where that flamethrower was? Oh, hello. Oh, some ammo. Under the stairs, and some meds. But I feel I'm being lured into a false sense of security. Ah, hello. Ow. Well, we might want a gun for this. That wasn't too bad. Bordering on spawning 100 zombies behind me and saying fuck it, it'll do. But I'll accept it. Okay, we're in the little lobby thing here. This would probably be a fun place to live, because it's not a particularly laggy tier 5 POI. You know, if this was Deshong, you would have like 40 FPS. Although it's still a big hit to my FPS. It's not unbeatable. It's above, it was above 60 and then it briefly went under 60. I don't know why I did. Oh, here we go. One of these awful, awful staircases that I hope to never see ever again. I had a feeling there was going to be a dog out here and I have no idea why. Okay, or 3 of them. Okay, walked right into the gym. You're the most concerning person. Oh, wow, one tapped. That rifle's kinda good. Insane difficulty. Non-decapitation, one-hit killing a rad. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that they buffed rifles in this update, especially with their headshots, so like, kind of to be expected at this point. Medical crate. Nothing much. Also, the reason I'm using a suppressor on this gun but not sneaking is just because there's no point in sneaking, but you do get a heat reduction when you use a suppressor, so slightly worth doing, and I just needed another mod. So far, this is a very forgiving tier 5 POI. Nothing I've seen in here has been like, oh wow, Fun Pimps, really? You did that? Wow. Compared to the prison, for example, where it was like, so we're just gonna spawn all of the feral whites around you, and fuck you. Hope you die. Which is very inconsistent, if nothing else. I'm really surprised at how decent this pistol is, considering I have absolutely no points in pistols and this is insane difficulty. I think just high agility is giving the headshots that much damage. Is that a living nurse? Can I stop shaking? There we go. This feels like a room where it's going to start being mean to me. No, you're going to go around, apparently. Is going around really easier than just following me through that? Level 6, up to level 7. Ow! Does critical resistance do nothing anymore? Is that just the game I'm playing now? You shouldn't be able to get a critical hit on your first hit. Like, that's what critical resistance is there for. To protect you against getting critical hits on your first strike. I feel like it's not even doing anything in Alpha 21. Maybe it's a bug, or maybe they've redesigned how it works. But damn, my crit resist did nothing for me there. I walked into a room, I got spat on, and I was bleeding, abrasioned, and I got stunned. Ow. Seriously, again? I'm wearing steel armor. I'm supposed to have, like, the highest crit resist possible. I have a crit resist of 33. If you have high health and a high crit resist, you're supposed to not get hit with critical injuries immediately. You're supposed to have to take a couple of hits first. Seems like something has gone wrong with that mechanic in this update. It's not an issue, I have plenty of medicine, but it just feels like it's not working correctly. And I don't know if the Fun Pimps know in its design and it's intended that way, or if it's a bug. Because if it is a bug, it's a pretty severe bug. What the fuck? Hold still. There is no hope. Probably true. Oh, that's the wrong door. Oh, I hear a feral white. I'm switching to my sniper rifle. Hey, buddy. Bye. Oh, did you get one tapped? Okay, that's the actual way I'm supposed to go. Anything back here? Oh yeah, just someone's doing the Black Sacrament. Same. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a skeleton though. I don't think you're supposed to use the whole body, and I think you need to have the heart of the victim. I don't know if that's still in there. What's the sacrament? Let's see if we can summon an assassin. Are you the Dark Brotherhood? What's the thing? I forget. Sweet mother, send your child unto me. For the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in fear and blood. Can't get this medicine. I can't get my meds. There we go. That joke probably seemed very unhinged to people who aren't fans of the Elder Scrolls, but you know what? You can stay confused. Oh, that doesn't seem like a fun way to go out the building. Nope, not today, thank you. You shitting fuckers. Up to floor 9. Hold still, would you? I'm trying to conserve ammo and you're making it very difficult being weird. I hate when the zombies get the zoomies. The zombies, if you will. Where's the Did you fall down? Oh, you little shit. Right, let's continue and see what's going on throughout this POI. Oh, it's so satisfying. Did the last patch somehow like buff rifles and I didn't notice, or is it just coincidental? I think I'm just a little bit insane. And I mean, I did try to perform the Black Sacrament, so I might be insane. Where is it? Come here. Come here. Here, you little shit. Okay, area not clear. Did I go down here? Ha! You thought you could get me with the broken glass, but I'm too light. Okay, I guess we're going down. They probably put the loot somewhere in the middle of the POI so that people didn't land on the roof and steal it. Because remember, if you're playing 7 Days to Die and something works, they hate that. Oh, this feels like a trap. Where's my nearest exit? Ow. Oh, hey there, radiation guy. Let me jump over these guys, run over here, I don't know what's happening. I'm blind and bleeding and there's things everywhere. Seriously, I just healed the bleeding and you're bleeding me again. Literally, it was 10 seconds. I think it might have been less than 10 seconds and I started bleeding again. It's not like I had a... Oh, for fuck's sake! Critical resistance. The mechanic that doesn't do anything. 1 of 15. What was that? Bleed. No need for it. I wasted so many first aid kits. In a panic. Oh, I have a concussion as well. Great. The zombies in here just did not believe in critical resistance. They placeboed my critical resistance out of existence. What do we get? Water purifier, I have loads of those. Another blade trap bundle. Please stop giving me various kinds of traps. I want like a cool gun or something. I have a million electric fences and it's a lot more effective than any of the other shit I could put together. Let me use a painkiller. Right, where's my gyrocopter? Right, well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Well, half my health's gone, but I had a first aid kit, so fuck it. That didn't take that long. That's just, you know, comparable to... What the fuck? Anyway, that was comparable to a Crack-a-Book POI. Still not as efficient as doing a tier 5 infested, but one of, if not the easiest tier 5s you're gonna find right there. I mean, the end room was a bit weird, but that was mostly because every zombie decided to have razor blades on their hands for some reason, which I find unusual. I mean, what's the point of heavy armor? Like, every zombie just ignores your critical resist now. It must be a bug. It must be. There's no way they can just be like, yep, every hit you take from a zombie will now just inflict bleed. They actually have spiked hands. It's like they want to force you into doing a stealth playstyle, but then they put in all the triggers so that making a stealth playstyle is as boring and unfun as possible. I don't get why you would do that, so it must be a bug. Well, let's see the reward. It might end up being honey or something dumb like that.
How goes it?
It actually was herbal antibiotics. So this is kind of shitty rewards for a tier 5 and is a bad example. But it's not terrible. I will take the impact driver. What do you mean clear up some inventory space? Do I need 2 inventory slots? There we go. I do technically need a level 6 impact driver, so I won't say no to that. Right, let's take another one from him. The Last Sunset Nursing Home or Navisgain Corrections. Let me just do a blind playthrough of Last Sunset Nursing Home. We'll do it in the morning though, because I feel like I would just be there overnight now and that's going to make the recording harder, so. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it now. Also, I brought some fort bites because you never know when there's going to be like a severe fuck you room where there's just going to be so many zombies and you just have to tank it all out. Last Sunset Nursing Home. Didn't I get a skill point during the last one, by the way? I did. Let's go for some run and gun. That'll improve my hip fire accuracy, which is quite helpful because I do a lot of shotgun sniping. Oh no. Really? We have to go down there? No, I don't like that. Oh, 30 FPS. Up we go. I said up we go. Holy shit, my frames. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding again, funny. Yeah. Alright, I guess we're having a big fight in here. This is a cool room, it's got loads of books in it. This is better than the entire Crack-a-Book POI right here. I'm sick of using first aid bandages every 3 hits when I get bleed. It's like they don't want heavy armor builds to exist anymore. Do. This frame rate is rough, and I have a pretty good PC. Usually doesn't have much FPS problems, but it's having them here. This will be a POI I avoid like the plague if I ever do an actual challenge run then. These kinds of frame rates will kill a challenge. Okay, it's nighttime and the zombies are all nightmare speed now. I have to be aware of that. What? What? Why? Why? Oh my god. This is gonna look absolutely terrible on video. Whoa. I'm only on medium settings, by the way. Playing a PSD game. Oh wait, PSD had no games, I forgot. Of course I had to come to the 30 FPS POI with a bunch of precision weapons. Does anybody get slightly sick when FPS is this low? I don't know if it'll show on the video or if it'll just be kind of interpolated up to 60 FPS for you, but ugh. It's like having motion blur on, but it's not actually on. Motion blur really makes me feel sick. Where's the vulture? What the fuck? Okay, that roof was not very secure. Where is... What the fuck is happening? I saw like 3 frames of that. Are the vultures under there? God, it's like playing Far Cry 2. Of course. Why wouldn't it explode randomly? Fuck. Again with the behind me. Yeah. Fucking stunned. My god, holy shit. Ow. Frame rate. Oh yeah, sprained arm, love that for me. Do I actually have a splint? No, I don't. Of course I didn't bring a splint. Did I leave one in the drone? No, let me take a painkiller really quickly before I waste that. Right, we can take a steroid to stop the sprained leg from getting worse. I think that's the leg. And then just take an extra bandage. Since we're now brute forcing it because we have a sprained leg, let's fort bites up. And then I'll need some purified mineral water. What do you need for a splint again? It's duct tape, cloth, and wood. I can get cloth. Do I have any glue? No. Alright, well, I'll keep my eyes open for medical supplies. This is a nursing home. There should be like a little medical wing. Here's some medicine. No, that's not very helpful. That has a lot of status effects. A lot of books. Yeah, this is way better for books than the Cracker book is. Oh my god, the bleeding again! I walk in, I get hit once, and I'm bleeding again. Good thing I always bring 1,000,000 first aid kits, because I expect this kind of bullshit by now. Doesn't make it any less annoying. Oh, that's the health symbol. Oh, and all the shelves are empty. I love that for me. Oh, here we go. One of these weird agility jump bits. Okay, I don't like the look of this room at all. I was correct to not like the look of that room. Next time I do this place, I'm just bringing a goddamn shotgun. And I'm bleeding again. Thank God I wear steel armor. Oh yeah, everything, every effect. What is critical resistance? I mean, really, this is just a war of attrition. Like, do you have enough ammo and medicine to complete this? And the patience, I suppose. And I could obviously be smarter about how I'm playing. I'm under no delusions of that, don't you worry. I'm not complaining about the POI, I'm just complaining about their strange tendency for bleeding to be applied very, very easily compared to how it was in Alpha 20. Yeah, Alpha 20. Why you want me to go down there? Oh, this is a morbid room. That's the final loot. I should not be standing here. Where are they? Where are you hiding them? I know they're here. You don't just have the final loot guarded by a simple puzzle. Place your bets now, viewer. Is it going to be the ceiling caves in? Is the floor going to cave in? That door is going to open and there's going to be 55 zombies behind it? Or why is my sprained leg getting worse? I had steroids. Oh, of course, I still got hit a lot. Or is it going to be something entirely different that kills me here? Let me secure my escape. I am not dying in a nursing home. Oh, this leads nowhere helpful. Can you jump up onto this? You can. But then you're kind of stuck there. Where is my escape route then? I guess just make this easier to reach. And go from there. Right. Okay. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the radiation effect. Plan A has failed. Quite severely, I would add. Okay, that's it. Painkillers and first aid, just keep jumping. Oh, I didn't mean to throw those. Oh, I can't use them, okay. Bleeding again, seriously. This is such a clusterfuck. I cleared it, at least. I had like 20 FPS in that. I don't even know what I just did. All I know is I grenaded myself, and it worked. As it always does. What a shit show of a POI. The bleed effect is just absolutely oppressive. Was it this bad like an episode ago? I don't remember it being this bad an episode ago. Oh, we completed something great. I have loads of casts and stuff at home, so I'll be fine. But I'm never doing this POI again. Fuck that. See, most 7 Days to Die creators, that was the end. They just died there. Most of them don't think to throw grenades at their own feet. I'm something of a trailblazer. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of grenades still lying down there because I kept spamming them. And it gave me a dart trap bundle. I'm not even going to pick it up. It's an insult. Also, for those of you who had, they're going to come from the doors. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. They came from the doors. What a... Oh, I didn't even want to think about this place as an infestation. That hurts my brain. And my leg. Right, where'd I leave the gyrocopter? Yeah, I'm thirsty, I know. I've taken 100 painkillers in the last 15 minutes. I am covered in aloe and needles and beer. On the plus side, that is as hard as that POI gets at tier 5. That was Insane Nightmare. And I survived it by throwing a grenade at myself, but, you know, survival is survival. It's official, I have found my least favourite POI in 7 Days to Die. So that POI was too hard, and Vanity Tower was too easy. Shotgun Messiah takes too long. Deshong takes too long. Crack-a-Book is a clusterfuck. Poppin' Pills is good. I like the Poppin' Pills factory. It's a fun tier 5. Prison is a clusterfuck. The other prison is a bit of a clusterfuck. Agashi is okay. Little bit long though. I really don't think any of the tier 5s are worth doing. Compared to just doing a tier 5 infestation, you get the same reward. It would be really nice to just have a world that doesn't have any tier 5s in it. You would never have any frame issues. And people will be saying something along the lines of, why don't you just use stealth? You use stealth and tell me how that goes, because the trigger rooms in this game are obnoxious. Especially if you play Feral Sense. This isn't Feral Sense though, I just thought I would mention it. I never play with Feral Sense. Okay, that's down to 20 minutes. Let me take 2 steroids. And then just chug some water to make sure that my hydration stays up with all the medicine. The amount of bleeding I've done today does not feel intentional, but at the same time, that is slight copium. I'm just saying the critical resistance thing was not doing anything today. Like, I might as well have gone in with just a really high pain tolerance. Right, let's go see Bob. Although that nursing home also didn't take particularly long. I've seen POIs take longer. It's not Shotgun Messiah levels of long or Deshong Tower levels of long. Still really don't see the point of actually doing them in a practical gameplay sense compared to just doing a tier 5 infestation. Or better yet, if all you're really trying to do is get good gear, just do tier 4s until you have like tier 5 complete and tier 6 complete. I'm just doing this for the spectacle. I mean, how else are you gonna see me kill like a million zombies with a grenade I drop at my own feet, you know? That doesn't happen in tier 4 POIs very often. Did I get any skill points during that, by the way? I was really not paying attention. I did not. I better get one hell of a reward for this. These rewards are also pretty mid for tier 5, but like, they're clearly not bugged bad, they're just kind of bad, which I'm perfectly willing to just accept. I'll take some more contact grenades, it'll save me some gunpowder.
I've got just
Strong Tower, Poppin' Pills Factory. So, you know what? I think that's all the conventional tier 5s I want to do today, because the only one I want to do now is the Nervous Gain Corrections, because it's the only new one. Because the other ones just aren't worth doing from a strategic standpoint, right? They're pointless compared to a tier 5 infestation or doing a bunch of tier 4s. How much do I need to complete tier 6? It would be 6 times 7, so 42 points. So that's 2 tier 5s, so that's down to 32 points. So I would need to do 7 tier 5s to complete tier 6. See what we can do. We got an infested clear, the right residence. Oh god, this is going to be a battle, but probably still easier than a conventional tier 5. Isn't there another Trader Bob up here, by the way? I might want to visit him. Yeah. See if he has any good tier 5s. In fact, I'll do that before we do the right residence, just to make sure I'm not wasting time. Hello, other Bob. What about jobs?
I could really
Red Mesa.
help, friend.
I doubt it's going to be honestly all that different from a... Oh, the hospital? I doubt the Red Mesa's on's going to be that much different. Tramway Factory. No, nobody likes that POI. I'm tempted by the hospital because it did get a facelift, and I know the hospital pretty well, so we could do the hospital. Yeah, let's wait, where is the hospital? Oh, it's up by Trader Hugh. Let's do that instead. Ah, but this is going to be a desert biome tier 5, so it's going to be even more brutal. Fortunately, the hospital's one of the nicer tier 5s. Doesn't take all day and isn't filled with a load of nonsense. Down to 30 FPS as it spawns in there, I'm sure that won't continue. Bloody stunned. at my face. Ah, the old fall from the ceiling trick, huh? Ooh. Oh, of course, hitboxes. I forget what game I'm playing. Oh. Oh, you can see some of the dogs from here. The vultures, sorry. So this POI has a really annoying dog thing, and I'm going to deal with them now. See, when you come out here later, you'll get swarmed by a bunch of dogs, so I'm just going to deal with them ahead of schedule. So much damage when I get hit. Skill point, more run and gun for more hip fire. And this is where the dogs would normally rush at you. This doesn't feel like a fun room. More dogs. This feels like a very unfun room. Die. There's a screamer in here? Seriously? I assume she was a sleeper screamer because she's inside. But she doesn't seem to be summoning anything, so interesting. Really use an extra steroid if anybody has any. Oh, it's this room, isn't it? Yes. How do I want to handle this? Well, we fucked the sneaking. Let's just try and fight them, I guess. I'm taking a preemptive first aid kit. Now, which side are they going to go for? Both of them. That is suboptimal. That did a little more damage to me than I was looking for. Was that an immediate stun? Another beaker, nice. Where to now? Well, this is mean. I can't do this with a broken leg. Hey there. Almost there. I think my drone might have died at some point through the POI again. Ooh, I probably should have slightly snuck into that room. Over the spikes. More. I love grenades. Okay, and I think this is the final loot room, so we're gonna have a fight on our hands as we go out here. And this is one of the tougher fights in the game, actually. I would like to throw a grenade. And then I would like to jump back up on this sign thing. I think the grenade went way over the building, by the way. See, this is how you do it with intelligence. And we're clear. That wasn't too bad. Would have been easier without the broken leg, though. Food bundle. Some shepherd's pies, nice. Otherwise, mostly stuff I don't care about. But let's get our reward from Bob. So these rewards kind of suck, but I'll always take contact grenades. Okay, I think that's all I have time for today. In the next episode, we'll see if we can find the prison, but we'll also do the other tier 5 and see if I can get myself the tier 6 complete with Bob before the end of the series. So I'm going to fly home and do some inventory management. Thank you to my channel members and patrons for making this video possible, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.